Carson. This is Ed McMahon along with Doc Severinsen and the NBC Orchestra inviting you to join Johnny and his guests, Roseanne Arnold and Richard Harris. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Johnny.
I'll be honest with you, thank you. You really scared me tonight. I thought you were leaving. It's very nice, a little overdone, but bless you. That's very nice of you. Just, what I say, this is getting ridiculous. I mean, this is the hottest ticket in town next to Regis and Kathy Lee and Love Letters. Well, we have tomorrow night and Friday, and you know what I feel like? I feel like the last lobster in the tank and the waiter's rolling up his sleeve. We wrap it up Friday. I've had 2 days to move out before, but usually that's been in my personal life. Between you and Doc and me, we've kept the 7 Santini brothers alive. It's kind of strange. This month, Cosby said farewell, right? The Golden Girls said farewell. Night Court said farewell. We're saying farewell. NBC's big fear is that the viewers are going to say farewell. No. We've been with this network for 30 years, and this fall, I saw the schedule. They're coming up with some real great, innovative programming. They're going to try a comedy version of Saturday Night Live. Those that giveth, getteth. And just think, after I leave, you're going to have to go through another whole sentimental farewell with Daryl Gates. I mean, wow. Now, first, I want to thank the Vice President of the United States, Dan Quayle, for coming through for me one last time before I leave. Thank you, Mr. Vice President. We thought we were done with you, but oh no. You probably read it in the paper, saw it on the news. Quayle criticized the television show Murphy Brown because Murphy had a child out of wedlock. Now, I'm surprised, first of all, that Quayle watches Murphy Brown. Isn't that opposite F Troop on cable? Dan also came out against Gilligan's Island because he thought Gilligan and the skipper were sleeping in adjoining hammocks. Yeah. Quayle actually said because it glorifies, come on, it wasn't glorifying. He said it glorifies illegitimacy. Then this morning they tried to get President Bush involved in it, and he kind of backed off. But Bush did say the children should have the benefit of 2 parents. Now they're waiting for Oliver Stone to say there may be a second father. Anyway, Dan couldn't be reached today. He's making a major policy statement on the TV show Major Dad, so he's preparing that. Don't you think Dan has a little problem distinguishing the real world from TV? Quayle also there should be more honesty on television. He said there's no way a coyote could live after swallowing all that dynamite. Well, enough of that. But you read the latest polls on the president? Perot, who hasn't said anything at all, is ahead in the latest polls of both. He's ahead of both Bush and Clinton. But then again, so is new Spam Light. Apparently, when you run for president, you have to make known to the public your net worth. Did you read Perot's net worth? They thought it was $2 billion. It's $3.2 billion. Bush is worth $4 million. Clinton said he's worth $300,000. Jerry Brown has 2 McDonald's Happy Meals coupons. And a little Coleman stove. He just goes out and... Now, here's a marvelous item that'll make your day. The Democrats passed a bill today making it easier to register to vote. If it becomes law, you'd be able to register to vote when you go for your driver's license. Hey, that'll speed that process up. Waiting at the DMV? Anyway, you're in a grand mood. We got a great show. We have Miss Roseanne Arnold with us tonight. And one of the truly great actors and a great character, Mr. Richard Harris, is with us. Stay where you are. We'll be right back.
County Commissioner.
We are going to do this after every break tonight because we have got on this show the greatest band ever to work in television. And we're just going to, as we come back, we're going to pan and put the guys' names up. That's so you'll know who they are.
Good.
Great. How many different bands did the guys play with, Doc? I mean, you were with Tommy Dorsey. Didn't you play with Charlie Barnett at one time?
Yes, Charlie Barnett, Benny Goodman a little bit.
Yeah.
A lot of the bands.
How about the other guys?
Oh, most all of the bands. A lot of them been with Stan Kenton, Woody Herman, Tommy Dorsey.
Yeah.
You name it.
That's the kind of guys. Basie, that's the kind of guys we got here. Anyway. What?
And Count Basie.
You got it. Right.
Okay, now we went into our comedy vault again last night.
Anything left in there?
Very dusty.
Yeah?
Very dusty. The security man was gone.
Was it?
He's been there the past month, but we've taken everything out of the vault, and it was just a little dust. So we've been taking out little bits and pieces, and of course, I guess, it's going to be tomorrow night, we have to show, finally, for the one last time ever, the Ed Ames incident that took place years ago in New York with throwing the hatchet. It's on black and white. But this is the thing we do. Julio Iglasias made his, I think, American debut on The Tonight Show, and he is the biggest record-selling, I guess, performer in the entire world. And when he came over, he got in the habit of doing duets. I think, who were some of the people he did duets with? Anybody remember?
Diana Ross?
He did Diana Ross. He did lots of different people were doing it. So anyway, I think this is from 1984. He promised that one of his old friends would show up and do a duet. So here it is, Julio Iglesias and friend.
We're going to sing together.
to all the girls we've loved before.
To all the girls I've loved before, who traveled in and out my door, I'm glad they came along to dedicate this song to all the girls I've loved before.
To all the girls I once caressed, and may I say I held the best for helping me to grow. I owe a lot, I know, to all the girls I've loved before.
The winds of change are always blowing, and every time I try to stay, the winds of change continue blowing, and they just carry me away. To all the girls who shared my life, who now are someone else's wife, I'm glad they came along. I dedicate this song to all the girls I've loved before.
To all the girls who cared for me, who filled my nights with ecstasy. They live within my heart. I'll always be a part of all the girls I've loved before.
The winds of change are always blowing, and every time I try to stay, the winds of change continue blowing, and they just carry me away.
To all the girls we've loved before,
who traveled in and out our doors,
we're glad they came along.
we dedicate this song
To all the girls we've loved before,
to all the girls we've loved before.
who travel in and out outdoors.
We're glad they came along
We dedicate this song
to all the girls we've loved before.
We'll be back in a moment. Yeah. Morris, Howdy, Chuck and Snooky. Maybe I could just have the band come over on Monday nights and play a set or two. Yeah. Okay, my first. are our guys. Thank you, fellas. Okay, my next guest is a good friend. Okay, we're back.